Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Back at a little Ark Survival Ascended. As you can see from last night, I did a little expanding about 2 hours ago. Made some changes to the server. Had to restart it, and so I jumped on to make sure that everything was running a-okay, and I decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to make some storage, something that I have not had in my life in a very long time. I'm not going to pretend that this is all going to stay organized, but at least it's storage. And I ran some drops, and I got some pretty good stuff. So, all in all, everything was a win. I have been taking all of my gear off of me before I lay my head down at night, just in case I die. Just in case I die. Because if I die overnight for something stupid, when we're supposed to have offline rain protection, I don't think I will be restarting a character. It's got to come from a legit death. Did find this, so we can put that on. Try to get rid of that cold. There we go. And this Megatherium saddle, that's always good. That is always good. What is going on? Zadine, how are you? Oh, and I found these desert shoes, these boots. Heat resist 235. That is going to be very, very helpful. So we're going to load up our character with all the goodies. And I think for the agenda... Oh, I also installed the Pull It mod. Zadine, so if you've noticed that, you could use the Pull It mod if you were trying to craft stuff. That makes things convenient. And also got a blueprint for some fur. So we're doing good. We're doing good. I think what I'm going to continue doing is just finish off my base a little bit. And this is not going to be like a big finished off base. I'm just going to get it to a point where I have enough space to do everything I want to do. And then we're going to move on to something else. I want to tame some good old apex predators so I can have some massive protection while I'm out doing different things. You are trying to kill an alpha thorny dragon. Are you on this map and there's an alpha thorny dragon? So I guess this map's got all kind of crazy alphas and stuff like that. All of this looks like it is finished cooking. I went and got some extra metal. Oh yeah, so we got lots of metal. We're good. And due to the Pull It mod, we can just open this up, search for metal, which is in resources. Here we go. Select all that, pull it, and bam, now all of my metal is in my smithy, where it should be. That is a vital mod for me, because I am not the most organized human being on the planet, so that will keep things a little bit better. I do have, I believe, some fish that I would like to get cooking. There we go. All right, we'll have a little bit of food to take on the road with us. I do have some jerky, so it's not too big of a deal. What is going on, Mr. Hydreigon? How are you? I was playing a little bit of Monster Hunter, and I was trying to get a Rathalos Ruby, and I ended up having to fight the Azor Rathalos. I think that's how you say it. To get a ruby to drop, because I was reading that they have a higher drop rate than the regular Rathalos, and of course I was about to uninstall Monster Hunter once again. Rathalos is by far the most miserable fight in the entire game. Absolutely miserable. Okay, so I think what I'll do, I think I'll head over here and check this drop, and then I'll do a little bit of farming up some cactus. Because I need to make some more adobe. Wait until you encounter Mr. Scream a lot. What is this? Is this in Iceborne, or is this a base game thing? Because I feel like I've encountered everything, haven't I? Oh, it's an Iceborne thing. Great. You killed that alpha thorny dragon. That ought to give you. That ought to give you some levels, huh? You're probably like level 100 now. Hit a note before, put me up till 74. Nice. Did you tame that Desmodus? I was looking at how to tame those things and everything, and no thank you. We need a mod to make alphas tameable. They have that. They have a no untamables mod I've played with. And it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. To just normally tame one, it's not that bad, especially with bonus rates. Could it perfect tame, it's a pain. Yeah, that's you don't. How many blood packs did you need in order to do it? Oh, this would be a good place to farm. This looks pretty peaceful. Because don't you just put blood pack... I was looking this up. I've never done it. Put blood packs in your inventory and let them just attack you. Yeah, that's not really something I'm really wanting to do on a hardcore. That's why I say it's kind of a shame. Well, maybe I'm just a little bit too scared of it because I've never done it. So I don't know how it's gonna react. It's probably not the best thing to experiment with taming behaviors on a hardcore playthrough. That's kind of like that big croc on this map. I was looking up how to tame that thing, and I'm like, man, I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. There's a glowing red Spino creature sleeping with its mouth open, like a Deinonychus. Do I dare? A Spino creature. No clue what it is, man. Absolutely no idea. I did remove that Indominatrix thing. Looks like a massive Anki. I didn't realize it was it's freemium, to where like it's on the map for free. But if you want to tame it, you gotta buy it. So I just got rid of it. You might still see some because I haven't done a dino wipe. Imperosaurus, I don't know. Don't know how to advise you on that. Let me know how that works out for you. But I think I've decided I'm putting my run in your hands. If you die, I restart. Well, the way you're playing, you're gonna die, man. You know what I mean? Like, But the way you're playing is more fun. That's why I say it's a little bit of shame. Because I can't just go take risks and try to tame things that are crazy looking. And I think what I'm going to do... You died in your own hands, but I was stuck in a hole. Oh, that doesn't count, man. If I die to a hole... Yeah, I fell in one. I fell in one in the beginning of this playthrough, down by the river. Fortunately, I had foundations and some angled walls, and I was able to get out. But if I die to that, I'm not counting it. Because to me, that's just bugged, like, that's just bugged architecture. That'll get fixed. That's like flying and the game glitches. And you fall off your flyer because the game crashes. That doesn't count. It's a cave in the desert. I got to... Oh, no, that one, yeah, I know where you're talking about. It goes straight down. And you have no way out. Yeah. That one. Yep. That goes to, if it's the same one I'm thinking of, there's one that goes to a wyvern trench. And I was also exploring single player. Oh no. I hit the Yankee. Whoops. Oh, that's sucky. Could have tried to find a way out, but I looked at the name and it said Deathworm Tunnels, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna just respawn. Oh man, did you have any stuff on you that you lost? Oh yeah, those harvest rates are way better now. Got it back. Went back with the spider. There you go. Yeah, and that's the thing. If you're playing a hardcore run, you can't do any of that, you know. And it does kind of take the fun out of it, right? Why'd my game go so dark? This is a little nerve-wracking. Great. This is wonderful. Yep, it's a storm event, but thank goodness for my goggles. At least my goggles are helping me. Actually, I better just chill. I still have yet to make a tent. You know? I play Ark about like I play Monster Hunter. I don't do anything until I have to. But Hydreigon, you'd be... When you see my character, Hydreigon, if you're still there, I know you bounce in and out a lot because you're a busy individual, but... You should wait till you see the tank of a build that I have. I mean, an absolute tank. Oh my gosh. I think I have 460 defense. Maybe this is not good and I just think it's good. 460 defense with the level 3 fire resist charm. Got 5 air conditioners. I got level 260 shoes. I don't need an air conditioner. I can wear fur and stay cool. Because I have these goggles on. This is a desert storm. And during a desert storm, we have these goggles that don't really do anything except make you think that they're doing something. So you see all of the haze. If I put my goggles on, my fancy desert goggles, we still have the exact same amount of haze. Well, I guess it's a little less, but we have this black border. And it looks like a horror show. So the goggles allow us to see better. Theoretically. You got some AC gloves like 10 minutes ago and still have the desert gloves. Nice. Scuba's worse. The scuba goggles are so... I've never understood that. I'm like, yeah, it's... Oh, there's metal up there, too. Yeah, the scuba goggles are so terrible. The next thing, I really need to get an RG. What level am I here? 65. Okay, so... Definitely need to get an RG here. What is faster for getting wyvern eggs? A RG or a tapanera? What's going on, Bubbly Troubles? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing good. You gonna try to reclaim your dinos tonight? Three times now you've made saddle for a creature just to find out they need a special variant saddle. Oh, dude, I'm so glad you said that because I would have not thought of that. Oh, look at that. Every time. Oh, Deinonychus are on the map. Those little dudes are pretty scary. However, all you gotta do is steal an egg, right? So that's good to know. Got a Thyla. A 140 Thyla. That's pretty cool. Taps much faster, but can't hold much weight. Yeah. Yeah, a griffin would be great. I don't know if they're on this map. Dude, if griffins are on this map, I might not even get a wyvern. I know there's griffins in a cave. They're in the cave. But I don't know if they're actually, like, on the map tameable. I went in a cave earlier today checking something out. Oh, look at that Thyla. And this cave is like a future tech cave. And I think what I'm going to do... I'll finish my thought first. I went in this cave just checking things out on single player. It is probably the hardest cave I've ever seen in a Tarbosaurus. I think that's a mod. That's a cool looking... Oh, he yawned. Look at that. That's cool, man. Modded creatures. They're so good. But this cave looks insane. You're not a fan of the awesome spyglass mod. I'm not a fan of the awesome spyglass mod. It's cool and everything. And if you want it, I'll add it. I don't care. But the way that it makes all the white outlines and everything. Oh, there's a lot of these things. See, the thing about it is I don't know if these are knockout tames. There's a Rex. But yeah, if you want it, I can add it. I just don't like it, like the whole format of it. It takes up so much space. I'd have to kind of play around with it and see. I always just use the tech binoculars, but that's not really an option for this. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, look at this Spino. I think I'm gonna have to tame one of those. Yeah, this is definitely land of danger. You don't wanna lose stamina here. A male and torso. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. This is the paleo version of the Spino. Oh, he got killed. Yeah, those two come from the paleo mod. I've just never played on unofficial server that doesn't use it. Most servers use it, man, for sure. I thought about it. You are now fully here. Yeah, I'll add it. It's nice to have, especially if you don't know what the taming... Does it show you the taming? Yeah, that's what I was gonna see. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Some of these new creatures that I'm not really sure the taming process and what they eat and all that kind of stuff. It would definitely help with that. Okay, let's go. Let's put this into my... my one mortar and pestle. Did I not put the cactus? Good gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? I have to go back. Jeez. What an absolute moron. How did I even do that? Good gosh. Scaring me to death as usual. I thought I saw wings flapping. Jeez. Those things are terrifying. Dododex is good for checking how to tame and what they eat and more. Yeah, it is. A lot of times... Do they have all the modded creatures updated? That's the only thing. Let me use my, feels good to fly a little faster. I gotta find a griffin. Dude, if they have griffins on the map, I absolutely want one. Because I love those things. And they don't take a saddle. Just got off Wilds, was doing the Arch-Tempered Ray Free Challenge rerun for a bit. Is there like a limited time Arch-Tempered Challenge? Oh, is that timed event where you try to get like the A, B, C, like a timed... I think I saw a guy doing that earlier today, trying to get A. Oh, if you can fly in caves, that'll be crazy. Then I will tame one. They brought back the timed event quest. Ray's out now. I assume the rest will follow. How long is he out till? I may have to jump on that. Don't you get like a little pendant? I was watching a guy do it earlier. And he was trying to get a pendant or something. If you need some blood packs or Santaquin elixir, let me know. These things farm, they so easy. At least a week. I'll have to look it up. I'm gonna see if I can get a griffin first. I'd much rather a griffin than that little bloodsucker. I know they're in a cave. Because when I checked it out on single player, I ran into a level 380 griffin. This cave is definitely going to be the hardest cave in Ark. It had a level 380. It's untamable. Nah, yeah, for sure. Ends on the 23rd. Oh, nice, dude. Thanks for looking that up for me. I'm gonna definitely do that. Oh, these taming rates are so much better now. I mean, these harvest rates. Yep. Don't think so. Put that back in him. He can stay there. He's still heavy. Yeah, so all I have to do is go right here now. Actually, down there, I could knock all those rocks off down there. I'd eventually like to build here and have like a step-up house. Maybe one spot for breeding. Did you go up or lower in for the griffins, like down in the cave? I went down in a cave that's in the arena out in the desert before the wyvern trench. That big arena. It has a cave down in it. Oh yeah, the harvest damage. I went up. Yeah, I boosted the harvest damage a little bit. Yeah, it was too low, man. I just, I like to be able to make some progress. I definitely didn't lower it. No way. But yeah, I was telling Hydreigon and Larry, if you're still there, I finally did a build for Lunestra. So tomorrow night, when I stream Monster Hunter, I'm gonna go after Lunestra, and then also it's asking me to do a mission that is a tempered, 2 tempered basil gooses. Yeah, what I've found is the ones that are hard, you just have to build a build for. Like, I haven't really built a build the entire time. It's the first time I upgraded any of my armor. And so... Oh, you're taming a raptor. Bubbly Troubles? Nice. Good luck with that. But it was the first time I upgraded my armor. And so I built a set with like 45 fire resist. And maxed out the upgrades on the armor. And then I went and fought... oh, I'm not going after that. I went and fought Teostra. And he couldn't do me anything. Like, I could literally just button smash. Oh, they can't fly. Good. I'm actually glad, because then I would have had to tame one. So I am actually kind of glad about that. But yeah, so definitely having... And I made the fire resist charm. And upgraded that. So I got 3 levels of that. And the fireproof mantle. So with all that on, like, it can't even do me anything. Oh, that is awesome. Still not taming one, Zadine. I don't think I want to mess with that. I can't believe... I think I was over here. I'd love to find that... that bag, but it actually wouldn't be a bag anymore. It would have been... That sucks. Can't believe I did that. Luna has a similar mechanic to AT New Udra with the fire surrounding her, so all that fire resist will be extremely helpful. Does she have that? Okay. Everything I saw about her said that she was awful. And I went and I fought it like twice. And I didn't even give it a legit go. I just went in there and was like, yeah, this fight sucks. So I need to build for it. The one I ran into was just randomly there. Could I borrow a cryopod? Yeah, you can. Yeah, they're just crystal. They're super easy to make. You probably aren't high enough level to make them, though, huh? What's your coordinates? I'll fly over to you once I'm finished here. Didn't hate fighting her as much, but I didn't do that quest until I had already started Master Rank. I didn't have a crazy Master Rank set yet, but the fight didn't suck. I think that's what it's all about. You know? I think that's what it's all about. With what I'm learning with Monster Hunter is the proper set can make a fight either absolutely, you know, if you don't have the proper set, it can make it miserable. If you have the proper set, it can make it fun. And I think that like, you've probably done it, but I can only imagine fighting like Hopeully d'Or with like dual blades and no windproof. I think that would just be absolutely awful. And so, but then what I learned was, Larry, I have to play with mods, like you were talking, drop rate mods. I wanted to get the Lagiana bow for the ice. I fought Lagiana 13 times and still didn't have that bow. 13. And I was like, no, I can't do this. I was like, this just takes way too long. Uh-oh, a pig. No, I'm not doing it. People can say, like, I'm a casual or I'm not doing the game properly. They can say whatever they want. I don't care. You know? It's kind of like fighting Kashula with not flash podding it and spamming it and just like, no, why? You know, I'm not doing that. Or like Rathalos, you know? That's like saying you're not going to fast travel to the different campsites to chase down Rathalos as he's flying all over the map and you can't fight him. Like, why? And so I just, after that, after fighting 13 fights, like all day, got off work early and I was like, oh cool, I want that, you know, that ice bow. I'm like, dude, this is gonna take me like 2 weeks to build a set. It's just not realistic. And so as soon as I downloaded the drop rate mods, it got a lot more fun. I was like, alright, now I can actually... I don't understand why... I don't know how that works. I was like, man, now I can actually have fun doing this. Oh, you needed cryopods, don't you? Have a mod in Wilds that just allows me to purchase any item in the game with Zinni. Not as necessary in that one compared to World, but it's nice to not have to worry about grinding for a gem. I actually looked those up. You got your cryopods, Bubbly. Cool, man. I was looking those up for World because I started thinking of doing that as well. And the only reason I didn't was simply because it looked... What is this? Oh, a mantis saddle. That's cool. It looked like it would be a little bit of a hassle because it only allowed like a certain number of items at one time in the shop, and so I would have to like keep switching scripts to like get the proper item. And I was like, man, I don't know if that's worth it. I think I'm just gonna do the increased drop rates. But that actually did look like a pretty cool way to go as well. Okay. I think this is just about as big as I'm gonna go for now. Let's see, I need one of those. Okay, these are good to go. Okay. Perfect. All right. I think I'm done with that. The only thing I want to do now is handrails. I don't think I'm going to do walls. I think I'm just going to do handrails. You know, why do we need... Where are they at? There we go. I don't think I need actual walls and ceilings. You know, we're just gonna go with that open floor plan. Can only do 6. What am I missing? Just watch like one video to get some ideas on where things are. Good luck doing this on hardcore. Oh yeah, I know. I know, man. It's pretty wild. That's why I'm being so cautious and going slow, because I don't know where anything is and what's here, and I know there's like every dino imaginable. Okay, so we got a ton of that. I think wood is what I'm missing. You found my spikes in the bottom of the river? Can always run to them if you get in trouble. Fight stuff there. Okay, yeah, so get rid of this stuff. Arthropleura saddle. 140 Yankee biome. There seems to be 2 rag lava style caves. Yes, I did see those. And when I saw those, I said, yep. Made a mistake playing this. I was listening to y'all, man. I was listening to, you know, I asked y'all. I said, what would y'all rather see? Y'all said this one. And if you think I'm gonna run a labyrinth cave on hardcore, die, take another 2 weeks to build up to be able to run that again, die again, keep doing it, you're crazy. Nah, we'll have to make, I think what I'm gonna have to do is make some like goals to call it complete without doing like everything on the map. You saw that and you're like, oh yeah, that sounds fun. No. Did it go away? And this looks like the most dangerous place on Earth to stop at. But yeah, I may have to like get to a certain point and then say, okay, hardcore's over. We've, you know, we've gotten to a point where if this was the regular Scorched Earth, I would have easily beaten it. You know what I mean? Okay, now I'm starting to see some of these modded creatures. I was wondering... Oh, no, that's just a, it's just a Yudi. It's a Hydreigon. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can fight without going into those labyrinth caves. And, like, some of these caves I saw were just insane. And so... I think I'll probably check out and see like what I can fight without going into those. Because to be completely honest, Scorched Earth I've overcome the hardest part. If I was on normal Scorched Earth, it would pretty much be over at this point. Because I've gotten established, I've got a flyer. You know? And so... the only thing that makes this one a wild card is I don't know if a bat's gonna come flying up and pull me off my mount, a Desmodus, and attack me. Like I don't know what's here. But if this was the traditional Scorched Earth map, I'd be fine at this point. Wow, they got some seriously... What is that? Oh, it's one of those Tarbosauruses things. They're meant to spawn over near the Wyvern Trench on the other side of the map. Okay. You're struggling to get enough narco berries. Do you have a... So, Bubbly, do you have a creature? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You need a Parasaur or a Morellatops. Parasaur is definitely the easier way to go. You only have a raptor, yeah. Just tame a just bowl a Parasaur and go after him with that. A whip, that's true too. A whip would definitely do it if you can get the I think a whip takes some... Oh, what's it called, dude? I keep getting a brain cramp on the name of the stuff that you get. Kill a moth. Kill some moths with your raptor and you'll get the stuff we're talking about. The white... the white stuff. Oh my gosh, I had some. Here we go. Silk. Jeez. I think a whip takes silk. So kill some, there you go, Zadine. Kill some moths, and you'll have plenty of silk. Oh yeah, there you are. I'm actually about to farm some wood. I can get you some berries. I'm gonna take Garcia. But yeah, if you wanna hang out and wait a minute, I'll get some wood right here, and I'll just get some berries as well. I got it last night. Got it last night. And then I cooked some metal for it. Threw some metal in the cooker. And let it cook overnight. That's one great thing I love about a server is stuff runs while you're off. Definitely an awesome tame. Oh, you know, another mod I put on to Monster Hunter was to where as soon as you spawn in, like after a hunt, you automatically have access to the lift. You don't have to run over to the lift. You just, like, it shows up right there. Oh, this dude actually... harvests a little bit of stuff too. Okay, let's stop. Legendary wood. Wish I knew about that before Iceborne. Oh man. Yeah, I put it on. I was like, oh, this is so much better. Okay, we need some berries for you, so let's see. Where are some berries? Oh, here we go. Alright. Get back up to my moth, because I'm going to be too heavy, probably. Man, I'm wearing this poor guy out. Okay, here is... Where'd he go? I have your narcotics, if you want them. Could I tame a Morellatops with a club? Definitely not. You can tame a Parasaur with a club. For a Morellatops, I got 1100 if you want them. Should be good. Yeah, boomerang will work. They're just pretty dangerous. You have no idea how many hours I wasted running to the chains after every quest. I wonder if one exists for Iceborne to stop it from sending you to Astera. Oh, does it send you all the way to Astera? Are you trying to join at the moment, Pillow? Nice. Cool, cool. Hopefully Scorched Earth treats you well. But yeah, that mod helped out a lot. I did that and I was like, oh, this is awesome. I'll have to look for that when I do Iceborne. 233 pike. That is definitely awesome for being near the Capros, which I'm about to go and check out. A lot of the story quests and Master Rank send you back to Astera after the cutscenes for story reasons. Story reasons can shove it through what was obnoxious. Wait, so you're saying that Wilds was not the only one that kind of had an obnoxious forced story? Got a 180 crossbow earlier as well. I got a 144 crossbow. Yeah, I'm loving the drops, man. Absolutely loving the drops. Oh, actually, we can do this. Wait, the sap can go in there. And that made a lot. Okay. Now, how's my hat looking? Got a couple of... I actually do have 2 of them. So, I should be good. I've actually got a backup as well. You got to get through the boring part with cutscenes and talking to get to the real game. You really do, man. The real game is after the story, which is really, like... It seems really crazy, and I didn't understand that at first. When people were like, oh yeah, the real game starts after you get through the campaign. And I was like, what game works like that? That just seems so weird to me. But it's absolutely true. Oh, I want to go check that drop before I do anything else. Before it goes away. Because the real game, like, I guess, like, the real game is the campaign. But the fun part, if you like Monster Hunter, they're dangerous. I hate Drakelings. 116. Be a little backup. I don't need a forge. But so those things attack the hell out of me. They attack me every chance they get, man. I hate them. But the really fun thing about Monster Hunter, like, if you like Monster Hunter, is just like the grinding of all the fights, you know. That to me is the part that's just really fun. Like, I think I'm having more fun now just doing all the side missions, unlocking everything on the farm, unlocking all the mantles, all that kind of stuff. That seems to be, to me, the most fun part. Clay. What? I got 1900 clay. What's it talking about? There we go. I don't know why. I guess it just doesn't pull clay. We'll also to notice that every Monster Hunter game has pretty much the exact same story. Yes, I'm seeing that. Yep, this monster is attacking, go kill it. Oh wait, never mind. The real threat was the bigger thing. Go kill that. Yes, it is. In World, it was the opposite. The bigger one was the first one, but not to the point. I think it's hilarious, man. I think it's so funny. It's like this monster. Let's see, I can leave this side open. I just need to close off these sides that I can fall off and die. It's like this monster's behaving out of balance with the ecosystem. Or, so, Wilds, like, Wilds kind of made sense in that, like, the monster was attacking a village, right? It was attacking the keepers. What's going on, Mr. Pancake? Welcome back. How is Fortnite treating you? But at least the monsters were attacking the village, so they had a reason to, like, go kill it, you know? Hunt it down and kill it. And then when they actually found the monster, they discovered that it was, like, a, you know, a manufactured monster. A guardian, right? It's like genetically altered. And so therefore it's like, okay, this makes sense. But the funny thing about World is, like, Zora Magnarus is going to a place to die peacefully. We have to stop him. We have to kill him. Like, golly, man, you could just let the poor thing die. Okay. I think now it is time to go after an RG. For You story is what? Wilds is the first new gen Monster Hunter with an even slightly coherent story, which, to be fair, is partly due to the new technology that had access to with the map. Yeah. For You story is widely considered the best one, but I've only recently started it. Oh, so you playing For You? I want to play that one too. It's funny, man. I get a kick out of it. You're only 3 subs away from 30. That is awesome, man. Congratulations. Let's see. Let's do 100. Cool. That's why I love the pull it mod. I don't have to go through every single storage bin and organize stuff. I can just craft what I need to craft. And then the other thing I need to do is look at what I need for... I don't even know what this is for. I know what that's for. 1 wood. Let's see what I need for a fabricator. But the main thing is I want to get... Yeah, so I won't worry about a fabricator. The main thing I want to do is build an RG trap. If I can remember how this goes. I know it's 1 foundation, right? It's a foundation. I very legally obtained a copy of For You at GU. Probably going to start GU after Ascendance is content complete. Nice. You are back, Hydreigon. Figured I should play For You now, because guessing a lot of monsters in Ascendance will come from there. Probably. Keep in mind the Scorched ones might be a bit bigger. No, not really, man. You haven't missed nothing. I just was gathering some stuff to make some safety walls for my base. But I think this is my base for now. You know? Why spoil a view by closing in walls? And look at this. I'm wearing fur in scorched earth, middle of the day. And the reason is all due to these amazing boots. The boots offset. See, I got 378 heat resist, 213 cold resist. You know? So we got both now. But I need to make some stuff for a trap. So you think the RGs might be a little bigger. Cool, cool, Mr. Pancake. See you when you get back. So we got that. Let's see. So if I remember correctly... Oh, you know, I need a door. I need a door. Stone door. Just 1. You didn't risk it? I just did 2 dino gates. We're gonna find out. I do a lot of research and development on the channel. And so we're about to find out. From what I remember... I can barely remember. I want to see you do this. can't remember, dude. I haven't made one so long. Or is it just doors? I think it's just doorways. I think it's that. I just can't remember which, No, it's not that. It's time for a Google image search. I know, I know exactly how it is. I've done it a million times. I just haven't done it in a while. Okay, let's see. I think I have it. I just can't remember which opening it is. Nice architecture. So full of passion, man. That's me. That is me, Hydreigon. I like, I'm a bit of an artist. Now this one has to do the other one. I'm a bit of an artist, so you know. I think it's that, right? And that keeps him in. But I feel like this needs something too. It's that. Okay. It's too hot, you're dead. Oh no, Billow, are you struggling? It is scorched. Okay, so I got enough of those. I have my trusty crossbow. I have a trap. Yeah, I just need meat. You can add the extra door frame, it's optional. Yeah, I think it just makes it a little safer. Beans. You got some beans? I'm thinking of a number 1 through 10. 0. Where's my Morella top so I can drink some water? Have to guess? I guess 0. The wall it flies into has to be no door/wall. Which design? You can't add that last door frame. Okay. I will leave that sucker out then. Yeah, I need an RG. Oh, this guy's map is so... He's got some smoothing out to do. Not 0. I get beans if I win. Not real big into that. What did I get? Just flak? That's some nonsense. Guess the flak's decent. I know there's a bunch of RGs over here. But I need to get away from this area to get some stamina. Oh, there's a nice little RG. Dude, that RG's so big I thought it was a griffin. Yeah, it's a knockout tame. You can bowl it, and you can build a foundation under it with 4 walls. Am I still hot, even with these crazy boots on? Oh, dude, I still gotta turn... I keep forgetting to turn that stupid Nightbot off. I don't even understand why it's on there. I never set Nightbot up. It just automatically decided to... do it. Oh, here's another creature you can look out for, Mr. Zadine, or Zadine. I don't know if you're a Mr. or a Mrs., but either way. We got these here, Spearcrest. They're nice and friendly. Mr. Zadine. So yeah, that's another thing to kill you. Okay, I wonder if I could get... Oh, look, a rock golem. Gosh, this is such a insane area. I wonder if I could put a trap right here. I wonder how hard this would be to land, and... I don't know, that's a little sketchy. But I would definitely like to do it up on top of one of these rocks. I think we're going to do it up here. You love the giant out-of-place skyscraper in the middle of the desert? That thing? That's called an obelisk. That, you know, it's called an obelisk. And these are not actual planets. These are artificially created maps. Because the Earth was being destroyed. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it right here. The Earth was being destroyed. That thing. Hold on. This is actually aggravating me. Dude, there's nothing I can do about that stupid Nightbot. I have to, like, go to the site and actually disable it. Really annoying. Nightbot. I hold on, I'm gonna mess with it. It's a stupid bot that I never even installed. It's an automatic YouTube bot. It's so aggravating. You don't get the lore to Ark still? Lost Colony was strange because I think they were creating people to eat them because they were vampires or something like that. Lost Colony was a let's see. I'm pretty sure it's this. This gets nothing. And this gets a door. And this gets this. It's like the Celine Dion song, I think it is. It's all coming back to me now. I think it's that. Yeah, it's that, right? I feel like it's not that. I feel like he's gonna fly right through there. Go for it. No, let's hope that this bug is fast enough to outrun the RG. That's the real question. Humans discover super element that they call element. I am planning on dragging an RG all the way up here, man. I scouted out down below. And it's a little too sketchy for me. And how are you doing today, Garcia? I got my mammoth. I got Garcia the mammoth. And I'm not trying to harvest. I'm just trying to break rocks. I am pretty stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Okay. Now, of course, the RG is probably going to be gone at this point. But there was like 5,000 of them right here just a second ago. Oh, there he is. 65. I'd rather not. I'd rather a better one. Let's go see what these are. In real life, element is oil. Ooh, there we go. I like that. 145 will definitely do. Yeah, I don't think it was oil. I think it was a little... You gotta watch, I'll actually share a video to Discord that's a really good explanation of it. Oh, of course they're gonna all start fighting. It's not that far, see? Oh, he can stand the nibbles. He can take it. He's barely scratched. We're just gonna cruise right in here. If this trap doesn't work, it's all your fault, Zadine. I'm going for anything, man. Once I get this, then I'll be a little bit more picky. Yeah, this is not a beginner map, man. Hold on. Ooh. Spicy. Getting a little spicy here. That was a little sketchy. I don't like how he hit me. What's going on, Mr. Bubbly? Are you having issues? Stayed on or something, got my raptor so I couldn't move. Let me get this thing knocked out and I'll Dude, this is probably like the hardest map to like get started on. Now to go get meat. But yeah, this is just a really difficult map to get started on, man. Like, there's really no safe place. Like, Borglar or the island or something like that. There's a lot of places that you can kind of peacefully build on. And nothing's really going to mess with you too much. I'd really like to get some prime meat here. Don't want to really mess with those guys. And you can just kind of learn the game. Yeah, the heat waves, like everything about this map is difficult. Once you knock it down, I'll make a coffee, and caffeine is needed first thing in the morning. Trying to find a baby or something. Get me some prime meat. Man, that's right where I was living. Look at that. Thylas. Perlovia. Gosh, I was in a pretty dangerous spot. This place got pretty hectic when I left. Dude, I moved out and the whole neighborhood just went downhill. There's a baby. Saw that pig running around too, so. Okay. Let's fight. Let's go to war. But yeah, Bubbly, like, it's just... It's gonna be really difficult for you to get started. It's kind of a shame to kill these 125 thorny dragons, huh? Yeah, it's like... That was the whole point of even me questioning whether I wanted to do a hardcore... Oh, a Thyla. Nah, I don't want nothing to do with him. Whether I was going to do a hardcore playthrough on this map. Because it is so difficult. And so... I would say the best thing to do, if I were you, I would live right down where I lived. Because you have spike walls already down there. And then you just have to be really careful about like venturing off and getting too far from your base until you have like a truly good dino. Oh wow, this guy's got levels for days. He's actually getting pretty strong. And so you were getting killed by what you're riding, Carno? Yeah, so that's the thing. So what you would do in that situation is run back to those spikes and use those spikes to try to get the enemy dinos to run into them and weaken them really bad. And that'll kind of help you fend off some of that stuff until you get a good mount. Once you get a like really good powerful mount, then you're kind of okay. Yeah, exactly. But I would do it in those spike walls, like reset those things bigger so that you have some safety. Or if you can find a safer place, but like safer is a relatively difficult thing to find on this map. And then you need a perimeter to fend off dinos if they come chasing you. Because you're not going to have anything strong enough to fight them off. Let's see. I know I can't make that saddle yet. Well, I can make this. Look at that, 62. What? Okay, well, while he's taming up, I'm gonna go make a saddle. Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't be able to, huh? Yeah, you wouldn't be able to actually do that. But just that idea, like use that idea of having some type of a safety around you And I can go move those, man. You know? I can go tear them up. I left them there because I figured you might need to run other dinos into them. Let's see. Where is the RG saddle? Is that not a smithy item? Guess it's not, huh? Wow. But yeah, I could pull those foundations up, but you could, you could just take the same general idea. Yeah, I'll fly down it. What's your coordinates? Let me get this thing, because I'd much rather fly down there with this thing. Because at least this thing can fight. This moth is pretty useless. $53.45. Okay, as soon as this tames, I'll take him over there. And I'll kind of help you get set up real quick. And I'll drop off those spikes, like you say, and I'll pick all that stuff up and just pass it to you, and then it'll be yours. Yeah, this will be a decent RG. What's his melee look like? That's not bad for pre-tame. 840 stamina. That actually looks pretty good. And then I'll work on getting a, like a real one. This moth is just like, you know. This moth is weak. There's a cool dino here. You've never seen it before. Yeah, there's a few of them. Take my trap, actually. Oh, that's a little better. Your greenhouse and not overheating is wild. Does the greenhouse protect you? Does it have any type of protection? Okay, so... where were you at? 53.45? Your desert cloth is too OP. That's the way to go, man. Once your desert cloth is good... what did this thing tame up to? 337 melee. That's actually pretty good. And he's a smithy. Gotta love these things. 52.48. Stuck on a cliff. Yeah, the desert cloth is the way to go. That's why I don't really worry too much about fortitude. Because it... man, it's not enough. Oh, you went way over here? Yeah, you're traveling around way too much. Oh, wait, you might... dude, how'd you go that far? Dude, you guys are wild. You and Zadine, man. You got to think of this like you're living in the worst part of town in your city. You know what I mean? You don't go anywhere. You don't be going down them side streets. I know it's tempting. I know they got pretty women. You just gotta not. Just don't. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. $48.52? Is that what you said? $52.48. I was about to say. I'm way off. I'm still way off. Holy cow. Yeah, you're out of your mind. You're out there just... You're out there looking for trouble. This man is out here just touring Scorched Earth on a raptor. He thinks he's on like a... He thinks he's on like a Megalo or a Spino or something. Where are you trying? You see him over there, Zadine? Yeah, those things. I'm removing those. Because they're a paid DLC, so I didn't want anything paid. We're witnessing evolution right there. This is gonna be this is gonna be quite the show. And what are we trying to get here? We got a raptor that's about to kill you. You can't get your loot. If I die doing this, it doesn't count. Just letting you know. Here, do you want parachutes? Where's your loot? Oh, it's down there? Or we just have to clear this stuff out? Did you get it? I just had to get some stam. Oh, he's got... I'd say you didn't pick a safe spot. This dude picked the most dangerous location on the river. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, now there's a drakeling. Unless that's one of y'all's. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, that was insanity. Hold on, man. I got something for you. Here, pick this up. Pick up that cryopod. Go find a safer place. Oh man, that's hilarious. Cause you're just gonna keep getting like crazy stuff spawning in here. You got a dragon. You just don't know, man. That's the thing. Like, you forget what you've learned. You know what I mean? And so you just don't know. This area is more dangerous. It's safer up where my spike walls were. If you want, I'll tear all those spike walls down and give them to you, and then they'll be yours, and you can set them up however you want. The benefit of having those spike walls, man, is it'll keep all those animals out of you. That's why I didn't want to go over there and try to help him with a moth. Because I was like, I'm gonna go over there and be useless. So I was like, let me wait until I get this RG. But yeah, if you want, you can fly over where those spike walls were. And yeah, so I think what Zadine is saying, you should do exactly what we're doing, is build up off the ground, off of the ground level now, someplace close to water, and just keep any of these little ledges, you know, and just keep an eye out on your HP and stuff like that, and just go down. What is going on, V2? Dude, did I beat the island? The island beat me, V2. The island beat me. Everything went wrong. The dragon won't land. If you use acros, he won't land. I had to kill him with the admin gun. And, like, it was an absolute disaster. And then the crocs are bugged. You can't attack with the croc. He gets flinched. Every time a creature bites him, he flinches. So I was gonna do the tech cave. I was gonna do the tech cave with crocs, which I've done it before, but I've never done it with a team of crocs. I've gone down there with one croc. I went down there with a team of crocs. I got killed by the first 2 aloes because I couldn't bite them back. I was just dead. So the crocs are bugged. Dragon fight's bugged. It was an absolute disaster. Yeah, this little island would be great. This little island would be absolutely great. Look, you already got a Doed. What level Doed is this? A level 60. That would get you going. Let's see. I think I'm gonna change the stream to Operation Help Bubbly for the remainder of the stream. This would be a really cool spot. They used to have Sarcos around here in the normal Scorched Earth, but I don't see any. Yeah, that's in range of water. I never really worried about water. So what is that? Where are you at, Bubbly? Are you anywhere nearby? Are you by this little island? Because I could kill these Morellatops. They've got a bunch of babies. You're at the spike walls. Let me get these spike walls and give them to you. I'll break them down and give them to you, and then you can kind of go wherever you want. But yeah, I can kill some adults and you can claim some babies, and that'll really get you going. The initial start is hard, but once you get some proper creatures, that it gets like significantly easier. I think I have to repair some of these, but let's see. Oh, jeez. Okay. You have 2 metal nodes. And pearls just there. Is there pearls in this river, Garcia? Here, you know what I'm gonna do? Thatch and wood. Thatch. Let's see. I'll make a little storage box, put everything in it, and leave it unlocked. And I think you'll be able to take it out of there. We'll test it. Might not work, but it might. Okay, try to open that. You're an Aussie? Are you really from Australia? They got a guy I used to play PUBG with from Australia, man. He was hilarious. The stuff he would say just tripped me out. Give you thank your mother for the rabbits or some nonsense like that. I was like, bro, what the hell does that even mean? See, this is why you have spike strips right here, Bubbly. If you're watching the stream, that right there. And you really don't hardly need them now. Like, once you're set up, you don't need them at all. But, like, when you have no protection... it'll definitely save you. Was that an alpha? Oh no, that's just... oh, 145. Scorched. See what he dropped. Nothing good. Jeez. But yeah, you don't really need them now because you can fly up to some place and be safe, and then, you know, you really just don't need them. How do you trap a Procraptodon? Man, I don't even know what the trap would be for it. You'd have to look up Captain Fat Dog. He is the master of traps, man. Because I forget them. I mean, you can see I can barely remember how to do a RG trap. Because honestly, I don't use traps mostly. I'm only doing that on this one because I'm like trying to play careful. Normally, I just run around on, like, I would just take that, just start shooting that Procraptodon off the back of the saber. They can be kind of tough because they do run around like crazy. There are metal nodes around the corner from the little island and pearls on the red sand. Ah, that's good to know. I'm going to go check that out because I need pearls. And red ob is not safe. Yeah, I'll give you a hand with it. We'll get that sucker tamed up. Yeah, everybody's around here. Because it's the safest place, man. Like, it's by far, like, the safest area. Can you pick up a Procraptodon? I didn't think you could pick those little suckers up. Hold on. That's going to be a piece of cake then. Here, I dropped a ton of sand in here for you. Yeah, let me go get something real quick. And we will be able to get... Oh, nice. Man, I can't wait to have that gun. So annoying. And I wonder how Pillow is doing. Didn't I just see you pop up in the chat? Yeah, huh? Okay, let me go get some foundations and I'll make a tame and pin. Why haven't you made the pickup gun? I need pearls, man. I haven't gone to make a pearl run for the electronics for it. That is the only reason. I'm overheating. What? I guess my shoes aren't that good after all. Okay, let me see. Let me make... Probably not. Probably just get like 4 foundations. Get those. Two. Then for those, what would that be? 8. There's a rock golem near you. There goes your crappy thatch hut. No. Saving Private Bubbly. It sounds like it's about to be Saving Private Pillow also. Yeah, you can get silk from moths, or you can get silk from, let me bring you a sickle. I have an extra sickle. You can get it from the flowers. What else do I have? Crossbow would be good to have. Yeah, that's Scorched Earth in the beginning, man. That's why I'm surprised I haven't died a bunch of times. I mean, I'm just playing super careful. If I was playing like Zadine, I'd be dead multiple times. You trapped that, were you able to trap that Procroptodon? I went over there, with a whip to Red Ob. I didn't know Green Ob had them. I haven't made much of a run, man. You know? Because I've just been doing all this other stuff. But I will go over there right now. Oh, there he is. Look at him just chasing all the... He's unbalancing the ecosystem. He's got a cowboy hat on. Chasing everything around with a bow. Trying to kill stuff. He's definitely not an Australian. He definitely looks like an American. You know, running around on the beach with a weapon. Oh, you better watch out. You got a wolf in front of you. Homeboy's about to die. I think he died. I heard the sound of death. I tried. I did try. Hold on, I was trying to save somebody. I'm guessing that was Pillow. I just watched the absolute destruction of somebody. It wasn't me. I was trying to help you. I just flew over. Hold on, let me get her, let me help her get her stuff back. Or help him get his stuff back. I don't know what y'all are. It's 2026. Oh, are you doing hardcore? Okay. Yeah, it's optional. I didn't know you were. Bubbly's not. So where's Bubbly at? I think Bubbly is down. You're down this way, I think, then. I think hardcore sounded like a good idea until everybody saw just how difficult this map is. And then people were like, I don't know about this. Is this you? There's a sickle. There's a crossbow. And then, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in that little storage box where my spike walls were, Bubbly. You can check all that stuff out. There's a bunch of stuff in there. And then you got a drop that lands right there, so... Did you get that Procroptodon, Bubbly? Oh, he's trapped? Okay, yeah, you'll just have to... Got a Carno here. A Scorched Megatherium saddle is 670. I mean, they are, like, enormous. The plants are like purplish color. To me. It's like little purple flowers. Look, are you looking at the stream? They're those right there. Okay, I'm gonna go look for some pearls. I think I'm done with the moths, man. I appreciate the blueprint, but think I am done with the moth life. I'm gonna try to get some pearls and get some electronics going. Man, this thing just makes me want like a wyvern or a griffin. Pillow, if you need a hand getting set back up, just let me know, because I feel bad if you were doing good before we showed. I hope we didn't jinx you. So this one's usually relatively safe. But I don't know about this map. Yeah, you're good. Sorry about that. I tried to help you out with those. You had a raptor behind you and a wolf in front of you, and trying to see where the actual silica pearls are. I found them over at Red Ob. Oh wait, was that them? Oh, nobody can rob you. Get some poly. That always helps. Get a little organic poly. You're kidding me. Oh no. A drakeling. Is that a baby drakeling? What is that thing? Huh. It looks extra small. Dude, how did you find those? Get out of here. I mean, how in the world did you find that? I want to go back and hit that area more, because... Oh, there we go. He left. I just don't want the... I don't want to accidentally hit that stupid drakeling. My gosh. That was terrifying. Okay, I think we got all those. In the water, in the left side of the entrance. Oh, I think I got those. I think that's what you're talking about, huh? Have you? I'm sure you've tried all these. I'm gonna give it a shot over here too. Since I'm over here. How many did I get? That's pretty good. If you sit on the saber, you can pick up more. Is that a situation like the ferry? You can like get double the fiver. Oh yeah, look at that. Loads. That's crazy. I know at Red Ob it's absolutely infested with them, but it's also infested with... So you said if I sit on the old saber, this guy doesn't come out on the first throw. It's really sort of aggravating. Okay. That's enough. Now I can go back and make that gun, and then I'll go to, go to Red Ob. Because now that I got an RG, I can start really trapping. To me, it was strange that they were only on the left side on it. Yeah, it's kind of a weird little thing, but good to know. Man, I want to tame one of those. I gotta look that up and see how you tame them. It's just a knockout. Because, man, they look cool. Ooh. Oh, we're going to run that. We are going to go run that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go for, is one of those big, like, T-Rex things. Not sure what those are, but I'll go find out. It's like a carch, only you can't move till it asks you for petting and or mutton or prime. Oh, that sounds like it's potential death. Sounds like something, if you screw up, you get bit. Yeah, that sounds that sounds a bit sketchy. Might not be taming those. I think what I'm gonna do is beat the Manicore. Once I beat the Manicore, it's not gonna be hardcore anymore. And that way I can, like, actually enjoy the whole map. Okay, 4:30. Nice. Okay, we gotta make a spark powder and crystal oil, cement. I think I have all that. I just need to make spark powder. How many did I need for that? 50? You move, you die. Taming one of them new turtles. They look awesome. Ah, nice. I haven't even seen one yet. Need to tame a drakeling. It will change the drops. Yeah, but I have a hatred towards drakelings. You know? Drakeling for me feels like every time I've tried to tame one, I end up dying. There's another one over there by the big spikes. Okay. Let's see. One. What am I missing? Well, that's why I'm saying to pull it. Oh my gosh. Crystal oil, that, spark powder, jeez. So maybe this pulling mod is not the greatest because it's literally in the inventory and it's not finding it. Crystal oil cementing paste. That's all I have? Jeez. I wonder why it wouldn't pull it. I might have to download the other one. Electronics. Do I have electronics opened? nice. Well, at least it works for that. What do I need for... Have to do it on foot with mutton in your hotbar or kibble and stuff to make cooking pots and a good sickle to harvest fiber. Oh, for what, for a drakeling? Yeah, I'd have to look it up. I thought that, don't you, doesn't it give you like a little quest, like when you hold a torch out, it lands on your shoulder, and then it tells you what to do? And then if you don't, every time I've tried to do it, it then starts attacking me. I've had so much bad luck. They sit on your shoulder. You either craft, kill, or gather. Yeah. Yeah, and a good shotty. Yeah, so you have to have, like, all that ready to go. Cementing paste. Isn't that, I can make that in here. I think I have some obsidian. Or chitin. I wonder why it works sometimes, not others. Yeah, I'll come drop some metal off too. It's easy to get normally, but it's I don't know where it is on this map to tell you. And traveling around looking for it is probably going to get you killed, so if you just give me a minute, I'll come give you a hand with it. And then poly. Poly I can make in here. You fly straight up on those tall pillars. Oh yeah, you have a flyer. Yeah. If you just fly up. Fly straight up above you and there's a bunch of metal all up on top of there. Is that gonna give me enough? I have 10 plus 12. How many do I need? Aw, seriously? I need more. That's stupid. Yeah, there's all kind of stuff up on all these pillars. There's crystal, there's metal, obsidian. There's some, you won't need it like right now, but like there's some salt straight down below us. There's a bat, a huge bat. Dude, one of those things is I did get organic poly, but I didn't get enough. just need like 10 more. Oh, thank you, sir. Now I have double power. It was running fine off of the windmill. Send the maps to Discord. 43 metal rock wall. Yeah, 435. Chainsaw and bugs. Send the maps to Discord. What do you mean send the maps to Discord? The name of the map? Oh, thank goodness. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah. Oh, he is freaky looking. That is pretty cool. It is huge. It looks a lot like more real than the official ones. That's pretty cool. That's sweet. I need to get one of those. Okay, so I got my gun now. That's pretty cool looking. Oh, you sent the maps for stuff in the art channel. Oh, cool. Yeah, I need to move it. The stuff that was already put down doesn't proactively, like, relock. I'm gonna move all of it once I kind of get situated here, and then when I set it back down, it'll relock. Yeah, I'll go through and relock it, but I'm about to move all of it. Put it all against these perimeters and kind of have it set up. So the next thing I want to make, let me see here. Oh, does the poly last really good? Hey, what's going on, Mr. Bing Tang? The next thing I want to make is that probably need to go get crystal. Wish I had a toad. Toad would be nice. Oh, and wait, you know what? I want a shovel. I want to go check this drop. No, spoiling's not too bad with stacking mod. Yeah, this pullet mod sucks. I'm redoing this pullet mod. I've never used this one before. Figured I would give it a shot, and I'm not loving it. I like to count to about 5 seconds to 6 seconds between shooting the trank arrows. So don't just spam it over and over and over again, because it takes about 5 seconds for the full amount of torpor to build up, and it doesn't start going down till about 8 seconds. So you're totally safe about stretching them out a little bit. So like shoot him once, count to about 5, and then shoot again. You'll save arrows that way too. Got another saber blueprint. Dude, sabers looking good there. Okay. Oh, that's far. That's way out in the desert. It's a crack in the desert, has a hidden oasis, and I think there are frogs in it. Put the new crocs in there too. Yeah, I'm staying away from any water areas. 140 Daedon. Dude, Daedons are dangerous, man. Look at this bat. He's just flying all over the place. What's that? Thyla? Or rhino? That's a cool looking Titano. I won't be going in any more cracks or holes in the desert again. No, not oh, look at the Theory. $125 Theory. What is that? Oh, a thorny dragon. That was a weird looking. Heading to your 145 Megatherium. God, I'm super tempted. I'm super tempted to begin going for a wyvern. Yeah, he fell in one. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna build a wyvern trap first in order to tame them. Not tame them. To get milk. That's another Captain Fat Dog. Oh, there's bison. That's true. Yeah, but what's the fun in that, man? You know? Oh, is that a cockroaches? Just out in the desert. Oh, a 145. Gosh, but those are so dangerous to tame. Oh, they don't aggro at night to a Desmo, huh? Look, it's full of these cockroaches. So how does that work? Is it because you use a whip? What is it about the old Desmo that doesn't... Did they have a stealth mode at night or something like that? I don't know anything about them. They can go stealth mode. Ah. Maybe I do need to tame one. No, I'm gonna go in there guns blazing. Is that an acro? Oh, that's the mag... Oh, man. Those are dangerous, too. Oh, this thing's in the wyvern trench. This is where all the danger lives. Spear crest, those are cool. Yeah, this drop is in the wyvern, like down in the wyvern den. Or trench. Maybe not. No, it's outside of it. Cool. It's over there by the pyromans. If it would actually rain... If it would rain out this area, dude, getting pyromans would be a piece of cake. And it does rain out here, so I think I might do that. Is this a golem? Looks a little rock golemish. No. Dude, there's a lot of there's a lot of nonsense on this map. Oh man. Yes, it does. I knew it ate rare mushrooms to tame it. If you fly up and you harvest, if you don't have any, harvest crystal. If you fly up and harvest crystal up on top of those peaks, you should get some mushrooms. Do extinguisher grenades work on pyromans to tame them? I didn't know that. What's that thing? A scorched mega raptor. I've never seen that before. Oh, there's the stupid acro. Well, this place is quite dangerous. Yeah, I'm in Deathville, man. Predicting that we're gonna restart our run? No, man. I'm not taking risks. I'm just trying to get to... Okay, so it's right there. I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna be okay. There's a pyroman, but those aren't that bad. Wait, it's 3... Oh, it's below the map. Yeah, I'm just here for the map. There better be something good. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. If I can get above it. Kinda can't get above it. Maybe it's up here. Maybe I'll luck out. Yes, sir. There's not even car charts on the map. What an absolute waste. That was... What a troll. It makes me fly all the way out here and gives me a cart saddle. They might be on this map. I don't know. I don't want one regardless. It's funny how they named them that, huh? Are you not getting any from the crystal? If you hit that crystal enough, you should get them. It's funny how they did that. Ooh, a red drop. I don't think I can open this, though. So they do have desert red drops. Look at this thing. Did you see that? Oh, that's the Mega Raptor. What a freak. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm not gonna even risk checking. This looks like a place that would have those bats that you're riding. Desmodus. Haven't gotten any, huh? Get away from that pyro man. Gosh, I can't believe I came all the way out here for a cart saddle. It's a weird area with green looking puddles. Okay. And it's not in a cave, it's outside. Jeez, this is definitely where you come to get your boss dinos. I keep seeing vultures thinking it's those Desmodus. How packed with wyverns is the trench? Is it like a Missa? Dude, the Amissa wyvern trench is insane. If you have the Amissa wyverns on, you know? I'm not doing it. It's tempting. It's tempting. I added the Scorched Earth editions. If there's something else I gotta add, I will. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see the puddles, dude. Okay. That stuff, right? Yeah. I was very close. Okay, I'm staying away from all that. Hopefully they're just confined to that deathly looking place. Ooh, this is looking sulfury too. Yeah, I'm getting away from this. This looks like death. Ooh, there's a baby tappy. Yeah, I do too, Bubbly. When I'm kind of far, but when I get to my base, I'll, I think I do. It seems like I had some, unless they spoil. But I'm sure I could find some. Man, those little butterflies scare me every time. Okay, so I think... Yeah, I think it's time to go for a wyvern. This could be the death of me, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna make a trap. I think I'm gonna go for one. A wyvern will be a game changer just for even like checking drops and just everything. It'll be so much faster than this thing. And then I can pick up bigger dinos. Your run is in your hands. Well, you might be restarting. I'm gonna do it as safe as possible. I have a plan. I'm not saying it's gonna work, but I do have a plan. So how does the bison do you have to tame a bison first, right?
Of course Wally lives on a bloody mountain. Of course they do. I saw their wyverns land at the summit yesterday, and they haven't left. This has to be their home. Unfortunately. The paths were too narrow for my morella tops.
Need one tamed adult. female bison and one tame baby, and you can milk it every hour.
Not that
Oh
I can
man.
really afford to worry about it. The climb's doing a fine job of kicking my ass even without distractions.
So maybe I'll do that tonight.
If I don't have a
I think I'll do
six-pack,
that tonight because it's a little late. Yeah, let me do that.
I'm gonna be
Let me tame some bisons. These things are... I know I saw some along the river. Bison milk gives a lot more imprint. I'll yeah, I'll get a bison. And then, which actually, I think the cryopods raise them anyway, but I'll do the bison route. Just because I've never done it like this. I've never tamed a bison, I don't think. Maybe I did on Ragnarok. I feel like there was a bunch. Where were those guys? I feel like there was a bunch of them up here. Yeah, here they are. Little herd. Fighting off raptors. Jeez, look at they yeet stuff forever. Oh, there's some babies. Oh, let's see how powerful these guys are. Oh, 120, 65s, 15s. Of course, the male is the... Actually, so it would have to be the level 65 one. Three or four female bisons and you have a constant supply, yeah. Killing them's the problem, though. Elephant. You think they can... I can't open a red drop. Thank you, though, man. You're going for a wyvern, huh? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, if you get a higher enough level one, you won't, Is this guy aggroing just from me being up here? If I can get that female by herself, the females... You kind of can't get them by themselves, though. They herd up. Actually, do the billboards still work? You just pillar up. Oh, no way. Hold on. That's some Minecraft stuff there. Metal billboards? Yeah, I was gonna make some metal ones, but I'm gonna try this out. 'Cause yeah, that is a good idea. What's the deal? Why am I not picking up my... Dude, servers definitely have some input lag. Even though this server is like super close and it's not supposed to have any lag or anything. It's like low MS. Stone pillar and then probably a couple stone ceilings, which actually I think I have. I think he has some in his well, no, maybe not. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I can do that. What do I need? Some thatch and wood. A bison. We're gonna tame a bison, which, you know, I'm from America, so we call them buffalo. So we're gonna go after a buffalo. Alrighty, man. See you in a bit. The new wyverns definitely spawn. Is it full of them or what? No, I need the milk for taming a wyvern. For raising a wyvern baby, I should say. Of course, that dude's gonna show up. Go get us some wood. Bison ice cream. It's pretty good. Bison steaks are actually pretty decent. Oh my gosh, there's stuff everywhere. Oh, look at this. I knocked the dang tree down that I wanted to harvest. Yeah, I'm not going that route. Zadine, that sounds like certain death. That sounds like certain death. I'm not doing the danger route. Does it look pretty cool? Let's see. I'm gonna make some ceilings, thatch. So I just need thatch. That's easy. Get that from some cactus, which is way safer. Actually, this will work. See if this pillar system works. I think these buffalo might have gotten destroyed by this big dog right here. And I can't wait to get one of those. What is this? Dude, now I'm seeing all these different creatures. That's wild. Pretty cool looking. Whoa. Oh man, he looks pretty nuts. Okay. Where's those bison? There they are. Which one do I need? That one. I think they come back, right? Yeah. Because I don't think she's torpor running yet. Yeah, here she comes. kind of terrifying. Got her. Oh, that thing's right there. Oh, are you serious? They're gonna kill it. Dude, they're literally gonna kill that thing. No, grab the baby. I got her. I got one. You've returned what I missed. Well, I failed to attempt to tame a bison, but I think I can claim this baby. Oh my gosh, come on, this is not the time. Hopefully he doesn't eat the other baby. It looks like he just ate the other baby. Oh no. Oh, I couldn't save him in time. Filthy piece of trash. Well, that sucks. I'm getting away from that vulture. Man. Oh, that vulture's not doing nothing. Nah, not with that vulture there. Oh, those vultures are deadly. Yeah, no, I'll have to raise it up and breed it. You got an egg. Nice. Well, at least I got one. Just gotta find another one. Let's see. What would work better for Crystal to get those mushrooms? Curious now. I needed Crystal anyway. Yeah, see, I'm getting them. Man, that sucks. That was working really good. I've never done that before. Made a little pillar like that. That would actually work for a lot of things. Working great until Homeboy showed up. Ruined the party. Yeah, eventually I want to cover this entire thing with foundations. Okay, let's see. Let's put all this up. Okay. Let's go see if we can find one. Actually, let's drop this guy off. Alright. Let's go see if we can find some more bisons. Over here by all the thylas. I kind of like to check drops by thylas. They didn't even notice. $35 and a 45 egg. I see about 20 level 150 wyverns. Oh, that's awesome. The Mothman. It's Mothman. It's the Mothman. Have y'all ever seen the movie The Mothman Prophecy? Jeez. You can't whip the eggs while invisible. You're just clearly not doing it right. It almost got you killed. Yeah, that's why I don't really listen to people all the time. Because what works for them sometimes doesn't work for you because you don't know exactly how to do it. And you end up getting killed. So a lot of times, like, I've noticed that, like... Oh, level 30 female. I have a female, so... Oh, we need to go for that one. But of course, I don't have my, my thing, so... Come back to these guys. We'll go get my trap. Or we'll go get my, what's it called? Little pillar to stand on. Is there any way except killing ovis for pelt, hair, wool? Yeah, you can kill megatheriums, I think. Megatheriums give you pelt. Wolves give you pelt. Sabertooths give you, like, wool. What else? Woolly mammoths? You tried whipping the egg and it didn't get me the egg and it took me out of invisible in front of like 5. That's hilarious, man. Wow. That's why I kind of play the way I play. And I would definitely try things like this pillar system that he gave me a tip on. You know, I always try things. But you gotta be careful and like trying to play like other people. Well, it gets me killed, so I just try not to. I just kind of I just go slow and steady. And what is up with that? Well, guess what we're gonna do? This is what this is for. There we go. That is why we have that. It's definitely worth a try. Now you know. It might, a lot of that stuff, it might have worked at one time and then it gets patched, right? So at least you got 2 eggs. And you know, now that I think about it, it doesn't really, you don't even need milk because the cryopods raise them. So yeah, this is an absolute waste of time. I should have just went after the wyverns. Can't get the incubator until 89. Do you need an incubator for them? Yeah, you don't need one, huh? The SCS cryo terminal incubates them. It'll incubate them down to like a 0.5%, and then you just throw them out around some torches. Yeah, if you just search SCS, you'll see you'll see the super cryo storage gun, the balls, and a terminal to store your dinos in. And that terminal, I'll have to go into the settings and make sure it's work, because I haven't crafted one yet. But I'm gonna have it set up to where it'll just incubate. Because I hate doing it like imprinting. That's a full-time job. All right. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm trying to remember the trap. I think I'll watch a video on that tomorrow, the Captain Fat Dog wyvern trap. And all I'll do is grab an egg and then fly through that trap, and then they can't, what will the bison be named? What is a good name for the bison? He's gonna mature in 2 hours and 20 minutes. Wow, they're gonna take that long, huh? I guess we could name our bison Bubbles. Although it's a female. You can, and I can't remember if you can turn that on and off on your individual terminal. Like I know that it has resource production, and I know you can't turn that on and off. Around that pillar with only one pillars at one high and using only ramps around it. Now it can't be every 3 for support. 4 or 5 does work. Nice. That pillar system worked good, man. Until they got killed. So you can turn resource production on and off? Only if the admin enables it. Let's see, what am I trying to do? Let's see. What do I need for a terminal, actually? I don't think I have enough. I think it takes electronics, metal, crystal. You ticked it, so it comes automatically on. I could turn it off, and then you wouldn't be able to turn it on, I guess is what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where it's got to be allowed. Everything was ticked off, yeah. Turned everything on. Yeah, there's 2 settings, though, for it. So I could go into the admin side of it and turn all that off. Direwolf gave 18, almost killed you. Yeah. Yeah, I believe it. Let's see. Dude, this pullet mod sucks. I'm definitely getting rid of this and getting the one I used to use. I have enough metal. I could definitely make, let's see. Your eggs are incubated. Yeah. And then when you throw them out, you'll have to just throw them out. Probably in front of 1 or 2 AC air cons, and it should be good. Let me see something. 25 crystal. That's going to be the problem. Definitely can make... Definitely can make that. We have the metal. Poly might be an issue. Yeah, Mantis. Just don't fly. I feel like flying over there. For now, he'll go here. Actually, I've been putting those over here. All my little creatures. I thought I had more poly. And the way this pullet mod sucks so bad, I might have it in here somewhere. And it's just not pulling it. I have hide if you need it since it's getting cold, man. I also have, let me see. Well, okay, yeah. I also have fur armor if you need it. If you're freezing. It's about to rain or be a storm. Is your little Jerboa talking to you? Let's see, this thing will actually get constantly damaged, huh? You died? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so that should be fine. I think tomorrow or next stream I'll go after a wyvern. I think what I'm gonna do is build a trap. I'm just gonna build like a blockade that my what's it called? My RG can fly through, but the wyverns won't be able to fly through. You know, like a little grid system. And that way I can kind of block them, get some distance away from them. Oh, there we go. Some nice rain. Wonderful. But yeah, I think that's the game plan. Should work out fine. And I think for me, that is it. I am going to take off after I check that drop. The sickle trap from Fat Dog. Yeah, you're right. Yep, exactly. That is the best trap. I need to watch that video again to remember how to build it. Hey, Bubbles, Bubbly, if you want, I just checked the drop. Where are you at? And it had a bunch of fur in it. And it had some desert. It had some desert armor. Can't remember where you were. I wonder if Pillow ever got reestablished. Oh, I'm at your base. You got a tiny tower. Nice. Here, I'll put it here. Oh, there's a red drop. That'd be nice. Here, look, I'm going to put it in this box. Yeah, I felt bad, Pillow. I couldn't save you. Let me just throw it in this box. All this stuff is yours if you want it. Where was that fur? Am I blind? Oh, it's down here. Yeah, you can have everything in that box. Is that one of those, that's a Mega Raptor, right? One of the desert Jeez. Those are kind of hard to tame too, huh? Everything's a crazy tame nowadays. Yeah, I definitely want to get a wyvern. Tomorrow, it is Monster Hunter. So I won't be back on, Did I pass my base up? I'm losing my mind here. I won't be back on Ark tomorrow. I will be doing some Monster Hunter. Beating up Lunestra. And then when I come back to Ark, I will be getting a wyvern for sure. Dude, I love when it rains in Ark. Well, cool. Alrighty, guys. Or dying? No, I'm not gonna die. Nope, I have a game plan. I have a game plan. Not gonna die. I'm not gonna die on Lunestra tomorrow, and I'm not gonna die getting a wyvern. Nope. We're gonna go all the way to the mana core without dying. After the mana core, so that's, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this hardcore until I beat Alpha Mana Core. Because that's what a normal Scorched Earth playthrough would be. Then, after I beat the Alpha Mana Core, I will then switch over and just play normal. And that will allow me to tame some of these other dinos that are kind of risky. And I don't know how to do it. It'll be like first time trial doing it. And then I'll beat the rest of the stuff that's on the map. And then once this map is finished, I'll probably like come back to it and beat the remainder, like the tech cave that he's adding and all that kind of stuff. You know. I'm not sure the mana core is the same. I will check it out, but I kind of doubt it. Kind of doubt it. I think the bosses are kind of placeholders for custom bosses. So I don't really think that it's like super buffed or anything. I think, but I will go on single player and check it out, see? Just to make sure. But I think that's going to be the game plan, because this map has so much to offer that I can't really experience because of having to play a little bit cautious, a lot cautious. And I want to tame some of these cool dinos, if anything, just to know what to add to the next map also. So for now, I think that is it. I'm going to go to bed in game and in real life, and I will see you guys on the next one. Y'all have fun. He says rushing straight into the wyvern trench next time. I'm not rushing into it. I'm building a protective trap first. You rushed into it. And see, you survived. So, there you go. But alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out to the stream and joining the server. It will be a lot of continued fun. I will see you guys on the next one.